Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Chae brothers have officially made it to our very first trip here in Japan. Right now, we've just arrived here in Tokyo, and we're gonna be here for about a week. It's our first time exploring a place like Japan, and I'm super excited because there's just so much culture, food, and places to explore here in Tokyo. Right now, we're in a place called Shibuya, obviously pretty famous for what is known as the Shibuya Crossing, but also a bunch of shopping and great restaurants. And Justin actually found a pretty fire spot. It's kind of like a grill your own beef restaurant, but let's check it out because I'm starving. Fire?
As the Americans say, bussin'.
Alright, I have to say that was probably one of the most fire meals I've had so far here in Japan. Granted, I've only been here for a couple of days, but every single meal is just so gourmet, and they really do a great job of just blending some very unique tastes that you can't really find anywhere else in the world. And also the hospitality is always just so nice and so kind to us. But I will say summertime here in Tokyo is no joke. Obviously we're from Texas and we're pretty used to the heat, but man, it is just a different kind of heat out here. Alright, right now we're here in Shibuya, which is obviously just a major commuter location. They've got a massive subway station that basically connects to all of Tokyo. And once again, there are just so many people here, either going to work, school, or just going about their daily activities. But it's time to hop on the subway for our first stop.
And I know that it sounds crazy. I just want to see it.
Also, pro tip for anyone traveling to Japan, you can actually get a Metro card straight on your phone, so all you have to do is just tap it like Apple Pay. It's super convenient because you don't have to carry around another Metro card, and you can even recharge the Suica card on the phone itself.
Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. I can feel the tension. We can cut it with
First stop, Takeshita Street. I think this place is known for a lot of fashion, like secondhand thrift stores, so we're gonna check it out.
that you shouldn't fall asleep. It'd only be a couple hours, and I'm about to leave. Do you got plans tonight? I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan, and I was.
Alright, first things first, because it's literally so hot, you can see pretty much everyone walking around with these portable fans and a lot of umbrellas, but let's get this open.
Can't get you off my mind. Do you got plans tonight?
It's a tiny ass fan, but Justin went a little bit more old school.
I'm more of an analog kind of guy.
This is like not helping at all.
Can't get you off my mind. I can't seem to get you off my mind.
My inner child is freaking out right now. I might need the whole thing. Alright, now these are perfect for your best friend or any couples, but check these out.
Let's get lost tonight. Let's get lost tonight. Baby, you and I can't seem to get you off my mind.
I think you need some of these.
What do we think, y'all? 100,000 views and I'll cover it.
Alright, we've been walking around Harajuku for about an hour, and let me tell you that this place has pretty much every single store you can think of, and the shopping's been pretty intense, no lie. Alright, now obviously Tokyo is known for a lot of things, but one of the most prominent things is definitely going to be their fashion. Now I will say, compared to America and Korea, it is very unique. They have a lot of unique styles, very heavily streetwear and vintage inspired, but they still have some really great pieces that you can't really find anywhere else. So if you're ever looking for a one-stop place to shop, well, Harajuku has definitely been that. It's literally got every single store, from sneakers, clothes, accessories, goodies, trinkets, souvenirs. But like I said, walking around in the summer heat is no joke. I literally had to pull up with the Snorlax. Alright, so we just finished up in this neighborhood called Harajuku. Next up, we're going to another place called Shinjuku. Listen, what we got in Shinjuku?
Got a lot of camera stores we're gonna check out.
Let's get it.
Fears to make us feel like we're not enough.
Alright, now coming to Japan, there were definitely a couple things I wanted to check out, and one of them is definitely going to be some cameras. Obviously, Japan has some really great film camera shops, and there is one in particular I got my eyes on, and I don't know if I'm going to be ready to pull the trigger yet, but let's see if they have it.
Hold inside, but now I feel your power. I am here and I don't wanna hide no more.
I wasn't able to find the film camera I'm looking for, but we'll keep on trying.
Cucumber accents the water in such a way that...
Alright, next up for dinner, we're here in this place called Ginza. From what I can tell so far, it feels very high-end, similar to kind of that Soho vibe you get in New York. But right now we're headed to a super dope restaurant that sells some udon. Obviously the traditional way is to have it hot, but here in the summer you can actually have it with cold noodles. So I'm super excited to try this out because I'm starving, man.
Cold udon and then hot udon.
Now probably one of the things that stands out the most about Tokyo is just the fact that it looks so futuristic. Everything in here is just so clean, so neat, very organized, and obviously because there's so many people, you have to follow the traffic laws pretty diligently. You know, coming from New York, obviously I'd be crossing whenever, but here you really have to follow them. But it just feels so, I don't know, it feels like I'm in a movie every single time I'm walking around here. Like, this is literally what I'm talking about.
Okay, this is actually kind of cool.
Alright, this room is literally filled with water, and at first I freaked out because I thought there was something in the water.
We don't know what the hell we're walking through.
But they literally got these like fish holograms into the pool. It's crazy. I don't know if you can see it, but Alright gang, we just got back from probably the most amount of walking I've done in a long time. My feet have completely given out. But once again, today was pretty much filled with a bunch of shopping at some really cool boutiques. And obviously I had to pick up a couple of souvenirs, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of a haul. Okay. Alright, now first up in terms of clothes, once again, Tokyo does have some really great places for you guys to do some cheap, affordable shopping. Right here I picked up this pair of shorts. There's kind of this nice pair of athletic shorts that you can pretty much wear on any sort of occasion. Literally only 2,000 yen, which is roughly like $12, which is pretty insane. From that same store, I just picked up a nice pair of black trousers. These are kind of just easy slacks that you can wear with any sort of outfit. Once again, very comfortable, very lightweight, and it's gonna be great for that summertime outfit. This shirt right here was definitely gonna be a cop, but check this out. On the front, it's just this nice kind of white cam colored shirt, but then the back is super dope because you've got this graphic right here. This red cap girl brand has been popping off here in Tokyo, and it says, "Waiting for something to change, but I may be the one who has to change." Fire, fire, fire. And then when I saw this piece, I definitely knew it was gonna be a grail, but check this out. It's a Japanese brand, but the pattern and the shirt itself is just so sick, so lightweight. And then lastly, there's a couple souvenirs and gifts for some friends back home. This one's pretty fire. And then obviously for our bestie Summer, well, you gotta get her little cat wallet. Don't lose this summer. And then for our trio of besties, well, we got these little keychains. Obviously, they're all magnetically connected. Definitely fire pickup. But that pretty much wraps it up for today's vlog here in Tokyo. Tomorrow's actually gonna be a pretty packed day because we're heading to Kyoto and Nara, which I'm super excited about. It's gonna be a great place to get some photos, but make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. You good? good, Joss?